Well, howdy. It's me, Joyce. Just talking, just singing. I haven't done one of these in a long, long time. And yeah, it just sort of got away from me, summer and everything like that. But, on July 27th, last week, I turned 67 years old and went, oh, okay. But it really is just a number. You have to see it that way because otherwise you go crazy. And in the past, I hate it. I just hate it celebrating my birthdays. I would avoid them like the plague. But now I celebrate an entire birthday week. So my birthday week started Wednesday, July 27th, and ended Tuesday at midnight this week. So I've had a wonderful, wonderful week. And I just got back from Alberta. That's why I'm wearing this charming, beautiful hat. I have family who live out in Alberta and say hi, all of you out there. I had a fantastic time with family and everything. We had a great time. It was wonderful to see people because we haven't seen them since well before COVID. So yeah, it was good to be there and get to visit my dad's grave and things like that. But yeah, so anyway, turning 67, okay. I had a few anxious moments about the whole thing, and because time just sort of flits away and you think, wow, like, what are you doing the rest of your life? Summer, winter, spring, and best of your life. And the song goes basically she wants to spend her time with you, and I say, who's the you? There's no you. which is which is okay. You get to a point in your life where you think, well, what's important to you? And having visited my wonderful family out in Alberta, certainly family is the most important thing. And of course, friends, associates, and if you have someone in your life, a relationship, a partner, howdy, partner. I'm just playing it up with the hat. I love this hat. It's wonderful, isn't it great? It's a gambler's hat, and I am gambling all the time. A real gambler. I take risks in life, and I think risks in life are very important. You got to try things. If you don't try it, you don't know if you can do it or if you're capable of accomplishing something. Like just get out there and do things. Life is very short, you know, and um, and it's getting shorter. Well, I know actually I shouldn't say it's getting shorter. It's getting longer. I celebrate these 67 years, and as we say in Judaism, may you live 120 years in good health. And that 120 years is not a guarantee, but it certainly is something to hope for or strive for. Anyway, yes, about the anxiousness, the anxiety. Yeah, I had some anxiety before the trip because I hadn't seen family in a while. And but when I got back, I still had some anxiety. I had some little clenching in the chest. And I thought, oh, I have cardiac problems and stuff like that. So yesterday I went for an ECG, and blood work, but mostly blood work for anxiety to see what's causing this. I think it's just my brain ski. Anyway, doctor gave me a whole lot of things non-medical things to do, including some breathing, which I do practice, which is the 4-6-7, 4-6-8. We breathe in 4, hold for 6 seconds, and breathe out for 8. And that really does help me a lot. It slows the heart down and everything like that. But I thought, what am I anxious about? And at first I thought I was anxious about, I have everything I need. I do have good health, and I've sounded like that Jan Arden song. I have money in my pocket. I love the color of my hair. I got everything. And she's got someone who loves her. I have people who love me. I have wonderful family and friends, and that is sufficient. But yeah, I was getting anxious. I thought, well, 67, you're ever going to find the one? And I thought, you know what? Everyone is the one. We have to look at our lives, and each person who comes into our lives brings something that will fulfill us. And it doesn't have to be a romantic partner. Uh, I remember a song I auditioned with for for Annie Get Your Gun. I was like about 9 years old. It was like, I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle as I go riding merrily along. And they say, oh, ain't you glad you're single? And it ain't so very far from wrong. Whatever, I can't remember all the lyrics. Silly, eh? But yeah, being single's not a bad thing. It's actually a pretty good thing. My dad, lived out his life single. My mom lived her life out single. And that looks like it's going to be like that for me. So we have to appreciate what we have, and that's important. So I just want to say, Joyce just talking, just singing. So I always sing a song. So this is for everybody out there who tunes in to Joyce just talking, just singing, and beyond. Okay, I just want to tell you all, I'm so happy to have you all in my life, whoever you are. This is a good song. Okay. You make me feel so young. You make me feel like spring has sprung. And every time I see you grin, I'm such a happy individual. The moment that you speak, I want to go play hide and seek. I want to go and bounce the moon just like a toy balloon. You and I are just like a couple of tots running across the meadow, picking up lots of forget-me-nots. You make me feel so young. You make me feel like spring has sprung, bells to be rung and a wonderful fling to be flung. And even when I'm old and gray, which I'm not yet, I want to feel the way I do today, 'cause you make me feel so. You make me feel so. You make me feel so young. Ba, 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 yeah. Sure, you make me feel young. My kids make me feel young. My grandkids make me feel young. My friends, everyone, walking down the street. Smile when you see somebody and say hi. If they're wearing something nice, say, you're looking nice today. I like that dress on you. That's a great shirt you're wearing, You never know who you're going to meet and what kind of conversations you're going to pick up. As a matter of fact, last anecdote, simple. Standing in Pearson for an hour and waiting to check in to go to Alberta. There was a family there, a mother, father, 2 kids, and the grandmother. And I thought, oh, I know. I was traveling with a couple of kids myself and my daughter. So I started to chat them up, and especially the grandmother, and said, oh, we're from the UK. We had a really long trip. We're on our way to Vancouver. I said, oh, yeah, we're in the UK you're from. She says, we're from down south. I said, where down south? And she said, Brighton. I said, Brighton, really? That's where my papa Frank Aldrich came from. I said, I'm an Aldrich, Aldrich. She says, oh my goodness. She said, we had a Mayor Aldrich in Brighton. I said, you're kidding me. Isn't that amazing? Probably a relative, I said. So I gave her my card and I said, please keep in touch. And so, you can make friends and talk to people. Don't be afraid to talk to people. It's okay, Stranger dangers, okay, it's there. But we're adults, right? We can make our choices. Anyway, have a wonderful week, and I'll end it, of course, with 42, which is, of course, the answer to life, the universe, and everything. 42 is a very magical number. Take a look. Look it up. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me again for another Joyce Just Talkin', Just Singin'. Thanks. Bye for now.